Mm-hmm.
I didn't bring you back just for you to die again. We have to move.
I think I remember that scenario last time we were doing this.
You can hear me, right? We are going to die out here. I need you to trust me on this. We'll be safer inside. Okay, I need to find you a weapon before the Fallen find us. Quiet. They're right above us. Hang tight. Fallen thrive in the dark. We won't. We need more light. I'll see what I can do.
I think that's a little too much light.
Another one of these hardened military systems. And a few centuries of entropy working against me. They're coming for us. Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
Oh, the good times.
I hope you know how to use that thing.
No, I don't know how to use a gun. Not at all.
Watch for motion on the tracker.
He's just like, I hope you know how to use that thing. No, not at all. Do I pull the trigger? Do I point it at myself? Or do I point it at you? He's dead, June. Maybe he's a masochist. Come on, poke your little head out. That's a good boy.
There's more ahead.
Pretty damn good.
Keep it up.
Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. It's just a regular Kolstov 7G02 auto rifle. I guess so.
A loot cache. Let's see what's inside.
Nice.
Trip mines. Don't touch them.
Far ahead. Come on, poke your head back out. I'm a little iffy when it comes to them. Well, I like the rewards and stuff, but it's the primary thing is that I brought like 3 consoles and about 37 games in one time, and they're like, all right, that'll be $15 credit. I'm like, are you kidding? This, a brand new PS4, this, an Xbox 360, and this, a Nintendo Switch, and all of these games, $13. Oh, excuse me, $13.76. Okay, fuck you. And to add to that, they have some very unspoken things that I disagree with. Like, you know how every time a game comes out, if it's sold brand new, the production company and such usually get it. or their credits or shares or royalties or something. Some employees that have worked there have actually come out from behind, and I guess you could say they're whistleblowers, but they're protected through a Whistleblower Protection Act. But they let the employees take the games home and open them, and then when they're brought back, they're sold as used. Which, when they're sold as used, GameStop gets all the profit. The production company, the designers, the studios, they get no credit. It just, I mean, I'm not one to turn down a deal, but when someone's getting shorted for their effort, their time, and for bringing us awesome games like Sniper Elite 4, Destiny, and all that, it's just, I feel like we're shorting them, and it makes me feel bad. Oh yeah. I'll buy new games from them, but usually when I see a used, I'm kind of iffy. Mm-hmm. There was one that was open back in Perry, Georgia, and it got shut down and they reopened up last time I heard. They're under new management, which is got pretty good reviews so far, but the old one didn't do very good on quality check. You know, where they're like,
The
they
Fallen
put
have
in
a
the
tighter
console
hold
and
on this
everything,
place
and
than I thought.
people were buying
Just a little bit further.
games that had a bad scratch on
something
it,
left out
and when
there.
they were brought back and complaining about it, the manager of the old store would tell them that they had, it was their liability, that they had just scratched and they were trying to get their money back. And it was, yeah, it was
This
low.
was an old
But
cosmodrome.
they got shut down
There's
for
got
a
to be
few years,
something we
and
can
they
fly
opened up a
over.
new one recently, which has done pretty good from what I heard.
Incoming.
I know GameStop's changed a lot over the years, so they're under better management, but they're struggling right now, especially since most games are bought through e-commerce now. I mean, it's cheaper sometimes to get it through the console system than it is to buy it at
Fallen
the store,
ships.
but then
This
other
close to
times
the
it's
surface.
cheaper at GameStop. So, you know, it's pros and cons. It's kind of a 50-50 shot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you've got connections, then it's good. I know my brother's been trying to apply to get a job at GameStop for God knows how long. I'm pro for that. I mean, GameStop's a good place to work. It's just their turnover rate is really, really high. And they're great to their customers, but they really need to work on setting aside a competitive advantage, because if they just keep going like they're doing now, they're going down the safe path. I mean, back in the past, in the 90s especially, they were top of the line. They got, oh yeah, but now they're sticking with the same patterns, and they just need to change and adapt. You can't rely on the same pattern forever. Come on, buddy, I know you're there. There you are. Who's a good little turd? Come on, Dreg. Level up.
I'm picking up signs of an old jump ship. Could be our ticket out of here.
But yeah, sorry for all the preaching and stuff there. It's just, I get all riled up about it. You and everybody. People, I get really iffy when it comes to GameStop. Like, the one here in Millington is freaking awesome. The guys in there are nice. They take care of their customers while still abiding by the policies, and they're just great. Like, I wouldn't trade them for anything. But then there are other stores where the staff are just so rude. Oh yeah.
There's a ship. Clear them out.
You just gotta remember that the greatest asset for a company is customers, and if you chase all of them away, you're not gonna get revenue. Without revenue, you won't make a profit and be able to cover your expenditures, and without that, guess what? You get to file for bankruptcy. Yep. He thinks you're cute. Ooh, Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, you know? Is that how it goes? Is that why you're shooting his eye out? I did really good last night. I kept shooting their brains, and the fact that I got to see them jiggle, that just made my night. I mean, they're Nazis. They're not using their brain anyway, right?
All right. Let me see if I can get us out of here. It's been here a while.
They're intimidated by you. You've got a freaking golden gun.
Made a jump in centuries.
I'm not trying to make a
We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
star.
Will it fly?
I can make it work.
Get a systems update. Lovely. Oh, this takes me back. I know I was a little late on starting this game because it came out in 2014, but... Oh... My boss man from Hibbett Sports, my best friend Tyler, he got on this game and he even lived through the vanilla phase, and he's like, it's worth it, dude. Try it out. So I got it when I had my first apartment, and I fell in love with this game.
Bringing you in.
I think I chose just the right time though, because they had to go through like 2 alternations and fix a few bugs and stuff.
We can come back for them when you're ready.
It had a lot of
Let's get you
expansions out by the time I tried it, so it's perfect. Hey, the stranger. Oop, spoiler, sorry. Yes.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the Traveler can still protect.
Dramatic
It
irony.
took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands.
Foreshadow.
And this tower is where the Guardians live.
The fridge. No offense. Let me guess, you see his beautiful white silhouette. Oh, I hate it when it does that.
All right.
Come on, Jen, you gotta get on your game. He's hiding from you. I don't blame him.
What's the next supply?
Titan.
Good to have you back. Never
Oh,
doubted
I
you
know.
for a moment, Guardian. Well done, Guardian.
I couldn't even walk 3 steps the other day when we were co-playing. Like, every 3 steps I'd see a bullet go through her head, and I was like, Jesus Christ! Give me just a minute! Then you gave me like 3 seconds, and then another bullet went through the head, and I was like, let me aim! I'm just trying to be fast. I have to concentrate and get it perfectly right where I want it to be. You're like, okay, it's red. That means I get to shoot. I'm more precision.
Light go with you, Guardian. You have your mission.
Oh, I know.
4.
You
I
left me
like the
behind
way
a
it
few
sounds.
times. One time it cost me out. I was like, help, help. And you're like, where are you? On the other side of the map. Crap.
I have a minute.
You're almost like my brother when we're playing Borderlands co-op. He'll be on the other side of the map and I'll be over there like, help me. There's nothing. And then when I'm actually trying to kill something that gives you like a second wind, he'll have already killed everything around me, so I can't do anything about that.
Strip it before anybody notices.
There's nothing for me to kill. Yes, I do. It's not? Well, that reminds me. Technically, since I've got another file, I think I've still got some stuff saved on. No, that's cheating. I'll do the story mode.
Your latest invoice is ready in the loading bay.
We must prepare.
I'm still jelly from the other day when you were killing all those people in that one spot on the bridge. I was struggling to find somebody. You killed 6 by the time I found one.
Let's say something.
It's like, shit, save some for me. Yeah, I killed a person. How many you killed? 32. Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. Somebody actually messaged me. Just a couple, my ass. That's what, 32, so that's 16 couples to my 1 couple. That's a freaking 8-to-1 ratio there. That's not fair. I know. Let's see, scout rifle or pulse.
That'll work. You take care of that gun, Guardian.
Take care of that guy.
You don't see light like her.
Yes, Guardian. Goodbye.
Guardian, please.
It looks like everybody that's on's doing the same thing as me. they've erased their characters and started over from scratch. Ah, good times, good times.
We must.
It really makes me wonder how long will it be before nobody's going to be playing this game and I'll just be playing by myself.
Something I can do for you today? You know your stuff. Thank you, Guardian.
None of us has
Are you really big on FPS? First person shooters. I think you would like this thing. It's got it's got some good storylines in the back.
House Winter from the ruins of Caracas.
Okay.
Okay, tally it up.
On the brightest and bastion.
Let us help you, Guardian. Good work. Strength input.
Level up.
Titan.
Warlocks might be thinkers, but mostly...
We are bounty 1 Devils Captain.
Special mission.
It goes boom. All right. Says the person who was out shooting me the other day. I don't know how to shoot a gun. I just happen to ironically outshoot Richard every time we play Sniper Elite 4. Oh my gosh. This 8-to-1 ratio. Lucky shot. Bullshit.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city without one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the
Horse is
only
already
place I know
dead.
where
Quit
we might
poking
still
it.
find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
Someone beat him with an ugly stick.
Ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
I'm in my element. They're special. Speaking of flies.
ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can code their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Why won't you die? He's dead, Jim. Come on. Boom goes the dynamite. I love the shotguns in this game. How am I looking up the wrong side? And you're complaining why? Didn't that put him at a disadvantage? Ooh! You can stop shooting me. He's dead, Jim. Come on, buddy. Do I have to shoot your ass? That's a boy. It's a reaver rig. Oh, are you running? Surprise! Surprise both sides. I think I'm farming here. Yeah, I'm farming. Language? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm getting just as bad. The other day I was a little restrained because I thought that the moment you said a word on here, they would kick you off or flag you. But, thankfully that's not the case. There you are. Hey, buddy. Really? He's dead, Jim. He cuts like a sailor? Ah, that explains it. Hmm. I thought it was funny the other day where you couldn't make yourself stop whistling. It's like, damn it, stop whistling. I'm in my element.
A map of the entire area. What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon.
Wasting time.
Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
I saw something that no man should see. Where'd you go? Come on, poke your head out. Come on. Come on. Disappear. called a bullet. Well, that's even better. Alright, for those of y'all watching, if you were looking for some of the hidden loot, this is pretty much the easiest one. It's well, it varies, but
Scanning
right
for
there.
the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in fallen hands.
Oh, that's not good. Let's see if I can equip this. Is it worth it? Only slightly. Only slightly. I'm not sure if I can hear you in here. You should be able to.
I hope you're ready for this.
Oh, I am so ready. He's a good boy. And here comes the boss.
It's in the walls.
We got this. Did you miss me, buddy? I missed you. Daddy's back. Let's do it. Rechargeable head. Got it. Come on, buddy. I know you're there. There you are. Oh, the gases. Rixies. These are pretty Rixies. Headshot. Oh, where'd that come from? Quit speaking Aramaic. We know you like the devil. Hey, buddy. Right, uh-oh. Ooh, that was not very friendly. That was mean. Only slightly. Yeah, I've noticed that whenever I do this, it has delays a lot and it's just really irritating. Come on, buddy. Come on. Just want to talk. He's dead, Joe.
You just killed an Archon.
No.
And we got a warp drive.
We do? Oh my gosh. Woo, woo. I better do a little bit of more killing before I get bleeped out of here. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. 1 second. Oh. Worth it. Hello. I will take what I can get. What's my ratio? 19 out of 38? That's 50%. I'll take it. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Wow. What? The gameplay? Well, this is how it starts out. It gets more complex. They've changed a lot. Like this one right now, you have to zoom into it, but in the future one, you get missions out on a certain map. Like you have to go to the checkpoint. It changes a lot. Some people say for the better, some say for the worse. But to each man his own. Come on, be a good ship. Whew. You can do that. Alright, time to cash in.
You can tell by the eagles. All right, let's get started. Very fine.
Nice.
Give my regards to the
Might as well cash in on it.
What have you found for us? It looks like it was a hard fight. Glum, come back before I get told.
The ball. Yay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's kind of a blending of first-person shooter with RPG in action.
You could use some help. Give me your report. Well done, Guardian. See that it gets done. Stand firm.
It's as if the traveler hid, never showing its face.
22, 17, 20, 20, 17. I'll go with that. Gotta level up. Yes, I've got my power move.
Each day is
Relax, Titan. I won't bite.
darkness. Careful out there. The armies of the darkness, very well done.
Need anything right now? Need a better mask.
Use it right. Back to the front, Guardian.
What did I get? Oh yeah, warp drive.
What's next?
Age has made the speaking wise.
Skull. Old names for Earth, Mars,
Oh,
and
there's
Venus.
so much here you can
Pre-collapse
use.
holy text.
I can't though. Scout. pulse rifles. The same thing, aren't they? Yeah. Running out of space. Looks like I gotta trade it all in. What I wanted to do. Right.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Next stop. Changing angles on the chair. Here we go.
There are reports that the Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. Could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The Speaker's asking Guardians to look into it.
It probably is.
Okay,
All right.
the Skywatch is just on the other side of the steps. And it's surrounded by Fallen. Well, I'm ready if you are.
Not sure who it is. Yeah, I'm going to swap back to my baby scout rifle. So happy when I'm high enough to actually farm.
You know, this place must have been amazing before the collapse.
Yep.
Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships.
13 clip.
Off to build cities beyond.
It can increase in certain times. I got 182 bullets, but a 13 clip. Like the shotgun's got 10. It's a 5 clip. You unlock stuff as you go. Like I started over for this game so that people will know what it's like in the
Up the
beginning.
hill. The building with the radar? That's the Skywatch.
Like if I hadn't deleted all my characters, especially my level 40, which I'm pretty much put a lot of money into. But anyways, to each his own. You would have seen a lot more. I have a bad feeling about this. That really sucked. powerful punch. Curious, have you ever played Halo? Mm. Well, it was the original one for the original Xbox, and of course they have the Master Chief Collection now, which it's got diverse opinions on it. My personal opinion, it's awesome because you can swap back from the old quality to the new high def, but the people who created that are the same ones who created this game. Alright, and I don't have a sniper rifle yet, unfortunately, so we'll make do with this. Okay, I'll have to do that soon. That's true. I didn't think of that. Hey, buddy. He's dead, Jim.
We're in. This was one of Skywatch's old
What,
array
those
stations.
little lights?
A link to the lunar colonies.
Yep. Heat-seeking plasma at that. Yeah, that's kind of sad because like a lot of people are upset because only the bad guys get those guns, but hey.
Dead end. Fallen sealed this gate. I can get it open.
Funny thing about this, the little midget from Game of Thrones originally was their voice for this little robot right here.
Fallen
But
really didn't
people
want
were
anybody
complaining
getting
about
in.
it because he was kind of
We're out.
monotone. So they got another person to do it with little gizmos and gadget sound effects.
What is this? Lots of motion ahead. I've got a bad feeling about this.
And when you get to this level, it's best to hide in here. They can still get to you, but not as much. Most frequently. You don't like darkness? Why not? Ah. You probably wouldn't like these little guys then. These are basically the entire game is based upon in the future, humanity travels to Mars and they find this alien. It's called the Traveler. Not very much is covered on it right now, but they find out that the Traveler can enhance, so to speak, an entire species. It enhances the longevity of humans, making them be able to live for hundreds of years. It increases their strength and it gives them something called a ghost, which is that little, hold on, the little guy that usually comes up when I do that button. But the darkness eventually caught up to us, which they never really do specify what the darkness is. We're hoping they'll do that in the second. And it ends up trying to take over all the worlds that we've expanded to. Like we've gone to Mars, we've gone to Jupiter, we've gone to Venus, colonized all these planets, and it actually went down and made it habitable for humans. The darkness took over and a lot of humans succumbed to the darkness and became fallen. There were also some other people on here, like, let's see, what's another thing? Some of the species that the Traveler once gave life to, based upon some lore, which you would love the lore on this, they, guess you could say, were abandoned by the Traveler and they're trying to get it back. The ones that I just killed were a different type of species that the Traveler once used, but in order to give them immortality, it infused their body with some type of larva, so to speak, that feasts on their bodies. So it deteriorates their body, but at the same time gives them almost close to eternity until their entire being has been, well, disapparated. But they're chasing the Traveler, all that and the other, and we are the last few people on Earth, the last humans. So the little ghosts go around trying to find somebody. Like in the beginning, you didn't get to see it, but my character was dead. And the ghost ends up finding me and resuscitating me, so to speak, to do its bidding. These things right here are the things that I told you have to use those little larvae. These, the larva is that green thing on its skull, and if you kill it, well, it makes it disapparate. Like that. It's really big on precision. There's different types of guns on here too, like there's the one I'm using, which is the scout rifle. It's single shot, but its power makes it worthy as long as you're good with precision. There's the scout rifle, pulse rifle. It shoots 3 shots at a time. It's good for repetition. If you think it's going to take more than 1 shot to kill
There's
them.
a wizard here. You have to kill him.
Kill this guy and I'll tell you the rest. I hate this little turd. Come on, buddy. Come to Papa. Thought you saw me, didn't you? Come on. He's dead, Jim. Be a good boy and die now. They will not stop spawning. Who's dead? Hoorah! Alright, so I was on shotgun, right? No. I was on
Darkness
pulse
could be a
rifle.
lot closer than we think. We should probably get moving.
Pulse rifle is like this right here. It shoots 3. Let's start off with this section. There's 3 different sections. There's the primary, the special weapon, and the power or the heavy, which I haven't unlocked yet. The primary is the one that's going to have the most ammunition. It usually has a pulse rifle, scout rifle, or other ones like a pistol or a handgun, which is pretty cool. It's like a pistol, but it's got a lot of punch to it. They usually have larger magazines, and you find their ammunition a lot easier. The special weapons are usually the snipers, shotguns, and stuff like that. Sniper rifles, unfortunately, the only drawback about that is though they have a big, powerful punch, and they help you in shooting distances, which I know you're going to love that, they also have limited ammunition and very small magazines. Now, the heavy weapons, they usually pack, of course, a very powerful punch. They're machine guns and missile launchers, or bazookas, whatever you want to call them. They usually take a little longer to reload, but they pack a very powerful punch and do a lot more damage. Ooh, you get to patrol. And also, if you don't want to do missions, each world has a patrol where you get to farm and get different things in Ingrams. If you want to level up, you have to get a weapon that has a light level. Like this one's 22, that's 22, that's 23. And as you do, it increases your light level. It can be repetitive at times, but once you get into the story mode, it really makes it worth it. And as you increase and get experience through doing missions and farming, you get to unlock different capabilities for your character. Like right now, I got a flashbang grenade. Once I get it up, I can get a pulse grenade or a lightning grenade. It's really cool. Of course, whenever you see something that you don't need, I usually go ahead and get rid of it, because it'll take up too much space if you don't. There's a lot of lore, though, that goes along with it. What I suggest, they don't have very much towards the new one that they just released, but if you go onto YouTube, you can watch a lot of videos about the lore, and it's really, really cool. One of my best friends on
The
here actually
Vanguard's
suggested
reporting
it to
that
me,
Fallen
and
are
it
tearing into machines
uncovers,
all over the Cosmodrome.
it explains a lot of
I'm
stuff.
starting to think they aren't just looting the place. Whatever they're looking for, we should probably find it first.
I'll try to show you and everybody that's watching what each of the different weapons do once I've unlocked
I'm
more
picking
of
up
them,
heavy
or picked
Fallen
up more.
activity near the Forgotten Shore.
But my
That's
personal
miles from
favorite
here.
is the scout rifle because I like to
Guardians
use
set
it
up a
at a
vehicle grid
distance.
here. We sync to that, and we can summon ground transport from our ship.
It's a
Let's
lot
go.
like a sniper rifle, just without the scope. If you're good with precision, always use it. Plus, since this is an open world, there will be other players in here all the time. Sometimes they'll play along with you and help you until they disappear when you're on a main mission. Other times, they will troll the fuck out of you. I'm kind of in between. Sometimes I'll help kids, like if they're a new player. Other times I just troll. It's nice to plan ahead. Damn it, my arm. It's starting to hurt again. Come on, buddy. Where you running? Where'd you go? Hey, buddy. Are you glitching? Oh, don't get in front of me. I have to swing. Plus, if you like to farm a lot, there are places that you can get that gives you pretty much a key location if you like to snipe and just get a lot of experience. One of them up here. Let me see if I can get to it yet. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. I know you're there. There you are. He's dead, Jim. Did he drop anything? Yes. Anytime they drop something that's like this, it's color-coded. Like the white, it's common, and after you get to a certain level, all it's going to be are weapon parts that you can trade in to upgrade your weapons. Green, uncommon. If I can remember the rest. Blue, I believe, is rare. I want to say there's purple. I'm getting Borderlands and such mixed up. But there's another one that's yellow. It's an exotic weapon. Those are the ones that you really need to farm to get. Because when you do, they come with exclusive benefits. It used to be people would farm the hell out of this game and you could put on as much exotic gear, exotic weapons as you want. Now, for some godforsaken reason, Bungie has made it where you can only have one piece of exotic armor attached and one exotic weapon. They say it's because when you were OP, so to speak, even though they're fully concentrating on making this game a balanced game, so to speak, they said that it was making you too OP. But I say they took away some of the sport and fun of the game, but hey. It still makes it where I do not, and by any means, discourage you from farming for exotic weapons and exotic gear because, well, there are unlimited amounts, millions of, maybe even billions of armor, weapons in this game, and it's just so freaking awesome. It's almost as many games as Borderlands, which is another game I might suggest you to play. It's a first-person shooter, and it's got a trilogy right now, but they're working on Borderlands 3. They had Borderlands, which was just Borderlands 1, came out for the 360, and then they had Borderlands 2, and then to make it interesting, they come out with a pre-sequel, which is in between 1 and 2. And they're currently working on 3. It was supposed to be out this year, but they pushed it to, I think, 2019. It's a really good game, and it's got its own unique graphics. And I was actually watching a video on YouTube earlier about it. Will y'all stop hitting me? Seriously? Oh. Well, whoever did that, thank you. But anyways, they were going over how they're going to enhance the graphics and the depths of it. It's really, really cool with computer generated, but it's unique to Borderlands. It's going to be more in high def. Probably going to be for 4K generation. But they're going to add billions and billions more to the lore and to the guns. And when I heard the guns and lore part, I was like, count me in. Come on, buddy. He's dead, Jim. But anyways. Sorry, my head was itching. Ignore me. Hey, robot. Shank or be shanked. Shawshank Redemption? Too soon. But basically, there are also multiple worlds that you can go on. This is basically our solar system. There's Earth, Mars, Venus, and what was the other one? Earth, Mars, Venus. Oh, the Moon. You first open up this one, then you open up the Moon. I believe Mars is after that, and then Venus. But there are some pretty cool characters that you end up killing on each. Like the dregs that I'm killing now are pretty much the most common ones that you see on Earth. On the Moon, you'll see them and some of those creepy ones that you saw previously in regards to the dark. Yeah. Mars, you're probably going to see more of, I can't remember the name of their characters, but they're the ones that, the Cobalt. They are the ones that are in the sequel to this and come and kick our butts here on Earth. And on Venus, I can't remember what they're called, but they're like robots from the future. They have mastered the time-space continuum and can warp in multiple simulations over time until they find the one most suitable to their inner desires. It's really twisted. Fortunately, a lot was uncovered about them in the sequel. The Vex, that's the word I was looking for. And they have public events every now and then, which I don't think I have the power level necessary to participate in it right now. And I need to head away from that.
Here's the Sparrow link. Encoding superposed states, and take my cat vectors, and we're linked.
Sweet.
All right, if you want to get your sparrow, we can be in the Forgotten Shore in seconds.
I've got my baby. Oh. God, I'm terrible at driving this thing. There is another golden chest somewhere around here. Where are you, my little friend? There are 5 golden chests on each planet that you have to unlock. It gets you a cool thing every time you do. I can show 3 in these recordings to you and other people that are watching. One of them was the one that I showed at the beginning. Another one is in this cave. Come on. See if that's worth it. I think I got a... Yeah, I got a power weapon. It's a rocket launcher. I will take it. Now if I can just get a freaking special. 27 auto rifle. Oh, I got 2 of the same thing. I also have a super move that I can use now, but I haven't used yet. Don't do that to me.
We're approaching the shore. The Fallen are using some sort of signal amplifiers. Let's see what they're transmitting.
Come on. He's dead, Jim. Don't need that anymore. It's not what I want. That's what Daddy wants. Once I get a sniper rifle unlocked, I will show you how that works. It's pretty simple and self-explanatory, but you know what I mean. Anytime you see a yellow, that means you got a critical shot. White, just regular. Come on, buddy. Not worth it. Which, by the way, this is where the 3rd obtainable chest is. The other 2 chests, you have to do a special event in order to obtain them. Where are you? There you are. Let's see this one. Green. An uncommon. Oh, it's weaker. If you see those, try to collect them. You'll use them for a one of the DLCs. Where'd you go? Come on, be a good boy and die now. Did he die? Take that as a yes. Stay still, damn it. That's one downside of playing on YouTube. What the fuck is that? Does he got a shotgun? Yes, you do. Lovely son of a bitch. Come here. I just want to talk to you. Come here. Come here. Fucker. Where'd you go? Come on, buddy. There you are. You can do that game.
Give me a
This
second.
is Russian poetry.
Some kind of distorted signal. Not fallen. Let's check the other one.
Oh, that's right. I told you I was gonna show you the superpower, didn't I? See if I can get up here. A little bit distorted here. That's basically it. If there were more people around and I would have been closer, it would have actually incinerated me. Is he dead yet? Ooh! That's not nice. Very good. Good lunch.
О прогрессивном продвижении по направлению к высшей.
The same transmission. They're both linked to something in Skywatch. Let's check it out.
Грядущие события заранее бросают.
He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. And he's dead, Jim. Really? Did something shoot you from back there? Aww. You're still alive. Come here, Vandal. I would like to vandalize you. I do not like those balls of lightning. Oh, that's right. Oh, hello. Every now and then you'll find randomly placed loot, courtesy of RNG. You are raising an astronaut. Aww. Did that hurt? I'm so not sorry. Ooh, missed me. Every now and then you will get to a point, like usually if you die, but once you get to a serious boss battle or such, it will not allow you to respawn. You will literally die and have to start over from scratch, or the last save point. Will you be still dead? Alright, let's try it now. That's his superpower. You'll see it in 30-second delay, but still, that was his power. Each class has a different power, but that's for this class. Oh yeah.
The Fallen are tapped into something in the back of the room.
Oh, it's fine. He's dead, Jim. Yeah. It gets irritating after a while. Like the other day when I was playing Sniper Elite 4 and like you were like, no, go left. I was like, I am going left. No, you were going right. No, I'm going left now. We'll go the other left. No, that's right. Jesus, will you stop? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Woo! I'm getting my butt handed to me right now. I need to swap to a pulse rifle. Oh, yes. Almost. Stop picking on me. I'm used to being OP in this game. Not being equally level to these little turrets. Keep forgetting I'm not playing a level. Oh, oh, oh! No, no, no! Yeah. Shush. I've got this under control. I've got this under control. I'm fine. No, I'm not. Shut up. Oh! Sorry, I stubbed my toe. Oh, oh, Shh. Shh. You're distracting me. No, I am not. I'm letting them think that they're winning. Yeah. Leave me alone. Alright, alright. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm using a fucking bazooka. I am not cheating. I call that dying with style. That is not cheating. That's tactical demolition. Nah. Then you're one to talk, so hush. Are you? Yep. He's dead, Jim.
Okay, I've pulled out everything they managed to steal. We should destroy this thing. They didn't get much. Kept hitting an active firewall. Old Earth. Russian. Legends are true. A war mine did survive the collapse. Rasputin. An AI built to defend Earth. He faced the darkness and survived. And he's protecting something here in the Cosmodrome.
Because I feel
we
like
have
it,
to find a
okay?
way to reach him.
I'm done. You can't shoot me. You're not playing. Let's see what I got. Let's see, 27. Scout rifle. I can get rid of that. Let's see, scout, pulse, auto. That's the same thing. Get anything? Let's see. 33 precision out of 101 kills. Basel say 33%. Nice. Haha, haha. I killed 101 people, but I still got 33 headshots, so hush. That's still 1/3. Don't hate. I'm not used to being so weak on this game, okay? I'm used to being 40 against level 6s. Ha 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 ha. I'm doing this for the sake of the people who are watching. I give it time. I'll be popular eventually. Ah, storyline. Yeah, my biggest fan. Keep telling myself that. Yeah, I know. You're enjoying it too much. Story. They usually have music playing with us, but I disabled
There was
it.
a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon.
Alright now, hush.
Guardians, to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer. I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago, how the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy.
Hush. You never know. Somebody else that was watching could have been liking that. They would have been like, oh, I'm going to see what... Oh, he skipped. Ha ha ha. Alright, Milton Friedman. I gotta wait for it to load. Don't hate. Quit giving it such a hard time. It's just a ship. It doesn't know any better.
Whatever I can do. We have some new engrams you might find useful. Nothing is impenetrable.
Jeez.
Hopefully this is until.
Leave my game alone. It didn't hurt you.
The moon. We're sweet.
So impatient. Boom. Oh, I missed the table.
They're good to have you back.
What do I need? 26, 25, 25. Shut up. So they have the boots. $26 chest armor. Yeah.
Give me your report.
That's up to you. There's the door. I'm just kidding.
Four. You be behind.
Ooh, you're such a smart ass.
What do you need?
What do you need?
We stand behind you.
I need a hero.
Give me 6 good guardians.
Yep.
Ones who are
Predators. Present. Assignment continues. Check.
Those are missions, side quests. It brings up your valor so it'll help you level up. Alright, I think that's everything.
shadows. Should be. Will be.
I'm gonna kill you. Oh no. Oh no. I am not gonna play Sniper Light with you. That's like saying, okay, let's do a fist fight and you bring a fucking shotgun and I just bring my fist. I think that's everything. Leave me alone.
Oh dear, it broke.
Yeah, then you bring out your sniper. I know you. I watched you. You get trigger happy. You can't go 3 seconds without shooting people. Sometimes it's friendly. You had me fooled. Jeez.
It's near.
What do you use? Like Coca-Cola bottles or something? Let's see what I can get
At
from
your
this
service.
chick.
It is my pleasure to help.
Yeah.
The Vanguards, thank you.
Alright, one more mission and we're gonna call it quits for this game for the night. Hush. Stop. She meant it another way. Not like that. Gosh. Alright, next game. Where? Yes. Track down codes to Rise Ancient. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. I could stay like this, you know.
There's reports a team of Guardians went dark near the old Skywatch. They were running a mission for Dead Orbit, had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to the other colonies in the system. If we
Oh,
can
hush, you know
find
that's
their
your favorite
ghosts,
part of the show.
maybe we can open that array.
You wouldn't. I don't think you could aim that high up.
The ghosts were last heard from
That's
near
a
the
mile
Skywatch.
high.
Let's head there and see if we can find them.
In Mile High Club. Yeah, sure. Alright. Oh, hush. Don't hate. A little bit late. They're dead. Yeah, it is. It's all your fault. I could pick on you about something, but I know it'll tick you off. That's what I was gonna go for. I was like, it's all your fault. You bought that, what, $100 something 5 tetrabyte? Might be a compatibility issue. Sorry, my southern dialect came out there. Different rifle for this. Oh, shut up. I'm sure they have plenty of them up north. They actually have it where you can unlock different horns on here. There's one I really liked. Shut up. Ha 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 ha. Actually, I'd probably go for General Lee. I am hitting the bastard. Leave me alone. I did not miss. I know. It is. So you can ask these questions. Sometimes they have like a shield around them, okay? Yes, really. Oh, hush. Grenades work better. I did. 30 seconds ago.
We're heading back through that hive breeding ground. The Vanguard say they're spilling onto the surface now.
I missed some
keeping
what?
the Fallen busy.
Shut up. Will you stop? Ha 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 ha. Hush. Shut up. We're back at your favorite place. I came here just for you. You're welcome. Some stuff you can't pick up if it's already filled. It's like trying to fill up something that's already full. Nah, too spotty. I know. Shh, you're distracting me. Oh.
The ghosts. They're in a clearing between buildings not far from here.
You were so far behind. Do this. Oh, there you go. Do this thing that you're about to do in 30 seconds. Alright, this is another gold chest. It is your fault. It's... Ooh, is that an SMG? I got a sniper rifle. Oh, hush. Ha ha ha. Do I get a cookie? Okay. I have trust issues when it comes to brownies.
The ghosts are still here. The fallen have them.
It's a long story.
It's dead. Keep hunting.
It's clobbering time. Shut up. I am out here. Gosh.
Nothing. Find another one. This one still holds the codes. Let's find the array.
Oh, don't die, don't die. Don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. No! Quit talking to them. Quit encouraging them. Quit encouraging them. Gosh. No. Stop. Ooh, I got a pistol. Hey, don't hate the pistol. Yeah. I told you. It might be a pistol and it had a limited magazine. Shush. 30-second delay. Shush. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Maybe I'm doing that on purpose. I'm doing that on purpose. Maybe. Oh, totally. That ass. That ass is licensed to kill. Come on. Oh, hush. Gosh darn it. Come on, buddy.
Approaching the control station.
Oh, crap.
This is it.
Hush. They can... Leave me alone. Don't hate. Hate is gonna hate. Shit. Oh! Run! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, shush. 30-second delay. Shut up. That was not running away. That was a tactical retreat.
There's the controls. I'll see if these codes
Tactical
still work.
retreat. Retreating tactically. I know you're there. There you are. Oh, hush. Hey.
Okay, negotiating crypto systems. Sure resistance security lattice verified. It's working. Outside the array. It's opening.
I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. But I wasn't going to say anything. Alright.
High tone ships. Cutting through.
A lot. It's like 1,000 years ago. It's a 1,000-year delay. Oh. 1,000 meters away. Where you going, buddy? Ah, darkness. Shit. You'll see in 30 seconds. Are you all done yet? And look, every time I heard that. Keep shooting, kid. No, they're not. Come on, come on. There you go. I wanna kiss your left ring, get it on that Marvin Gill, like I will. No, back to the tree. Oh hush. I was pulling a Frenchman. Where you at? Come on, buddy. He's dead, Jim.
I think we're clear.
Yeah, 30-second
You need
delay.
to see this.
Hey, you're still there. Look at that.
Controlled by the
Look at
last
that. You're still there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. I got trigger happy. So sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no.
Could be something out there to
Something's
help
wrong
us
with my
survive
gun.
the darkness.
Ah, the other planets. Look at that. Yeah, target practice. It's an easy shot. Damn, 54 out of 125. Ooh, I got another sniper rifle. Alright, I think that's enough of this game for tonight. Because somebody's trolling the fuck out of me. Oh, bullshit. You know exactly who it is. Bullshit. Anyways. Go back and chain these guns in. Yeah, it wants to see there, see? Here it goes. Here it goes. You ready for this? Just sitting there waiting. Sitting there hovering. Gotta love that ship. I'll send an SOS to the world. Oh. Hey, look at that. It descended. Oh. Oh. Yay. It's hovering. It didn't hover enough. Yeah. Yep. It's a little indecisive. I think it's female. I don't know. What? Oh. It's so impatient.
These predate your codices. They predate the city.
Ah, I unlocked a laser pistol. Or fusion rifle anyways. I'll have to show you that another day. After I get ready to just float around in space for a while. That's the most fun thing to do on here. I look forward to that every time. Alright.
Have you heard about Erebus? Stop by our location at the Tower Road to speak for yourself.
Package for Warbox.
Break it down. Do the snaky leg. Fuck yeah.
It's not easy hiding among shadows. We must
Talk to this bitch and then see what's up, and then we'll be done for the night.
something, Titan. For your crusades, all part of the plan. We stand behind you.
Oh, no. Gotta talk to someone else.
How can we help?
Yes, it did. Element of surprise.
Report, Guardian. Stand strong, Guardian.
Going back to your favorite place. We'll see. Guess where we're at. Alright, everybody who's been watching, I appreciate you're enjoying, ignore that. I appreciate everybody who's been enjoying this, comical debate between me and the person who's listening and talking. And I also appreciate any positive feedback that's been coming on, and I look forward to the next time when we play. Oh, sure. I have been freaking awesome. I am legend. TM. Anyways. Good night, everybody. I will look forward to the next time we play, so we can level up and kick some more ass. I get the last word. I'm awesome.